Absolutely. I know. So we're saying, oh my god. I know. Like, stop talking
got your dick off and paid like $20,000 for that surgery.
It was free, it was covered by my insurance.
You're never gonna have a woman. You're never gonna have a baby. You'll never be a woman. DNA doesn't lie, Cranny. Pray to hell for you. All Cranny. This guy jumped out of his wheelchair.
They're not helping.
When your lesbian friends raise your God probably closed your
When people do this,
we need your support for our community. Soon there will be
Let's get one thing straight. You are not normal whatsoever. You are not normal. And you will never be normal. What is going on when you allow a bunch of pedophiles to come and support each other? This place is just a pedophile parade. Let's stop wasting our time calling it a homo parade. It's a pedophile parade. This is a pedophile parade. Every single homosexual is a pedophile. Every single one of you homosexuals is a pedophile. Look around at all the dykes. Notice that there's now 13, 12-year-old dykes running around saying they're lesbian now. This girl's like 11 years old claiming to be a lesbian. That just shows more and more that every single one of you lesbians and homos are pedophiles. Oh, you might be shaking your head, yeah, like you're making a joke, but you're being serious. And God already has to hold you accountable for that. It's already done for you, lesbian. You can't make things with God. You can't make any choice. He's already heard your excuses. There's no excuses you have. God hates your guts. God hates your guts. Go get your parents if they're still alive, you little dyke. I want to talk to them. How'd their daughter become a little dyke at 11 years old? Go get your parents. Oh, what, your dad raped you? That's the only way. That's what happens to him. That's what happens. Yeah, you little wannabe boy. God hates your guts, you little dyke. God hates your guts. You don't have a penis, you little dyke. But as soon as the Muslims show up, they're going to pass you around like a woman. Just like you are. Oh yeah, those Muslims are going to pass you around just like a woman. Yeah, God is going to kill you. God is going to destroy you. Don't think God might not send some extra shooter over inside the middle of this pride parade. God's not above that. Don't think God won't do that to you. God will end up sending some shooter on you, you little nasty whore. You better get right with God. Oh no, God is going to be the one that comes through and doesn't drive by up in your neighborhood. God is going to be the one that does it, you little slut, you little dyke. If any of you whores actually look at yourselves in the mirror, you look disgusting. You're disgusting. No, you're a fat bitch, not a bad bitch. You're a fat bitch is what you are. You're going to hell, you little nasty whore. You're going to hell, you little nasty slut. You're going to hell, you little nasty slut. You are going to hell. Get used to it. Start to get used to it right now. I want you to start getting used to it. You don't even know the flames that are going to engulf you. You have no idea. You already degraded yourself as a black woman king of dice. You already degraded yourself. Wicked, disgusting, abominable to God. God hates your guts. Let's make that very clear. God hates you. Just the way you hate him, God hates you. God is so loving, he already destroyed many of you homos with AIDS, with the violence against each other. If God loves you so much, how come he's not splitting the blood when you go to take your wrist? If God loves you so much, how come he's not snapping the ropes when you guys go to hang yourself? Why not? Why not? Why isn't God doing that? Testing 1, 2, almost go to hell. If God actually loves you homos, how come he didn't serve any of you in that post-nightclub shooting? If God actually loves you homos, how come 50 of you got murdered by a Muslim at post-nightclub? Did not jam the gun of the post-nightclub shooter. Get used to that. The only bad thing is that person ran out of the room. At least there's 50 less pedophiles on this earth because of that post-nightclub shooter. Don't think God won't send another shooter up inside your national religious establishment right now. Don't think. God's not above that. God is not above that. There's a lot of us in this city. I have no idea. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to run in to try to kill you with my body. You're a holy one. God hates your God. Oh, you don't know what love is. You have no clue. You have no clue. You're disgusting. You're wicked. You're delusional. You're delusional. You actually believe you're alive. You on you. Some trying to kill myself or having a kick their throat, and that's on you. And God's not going to pay you. God's going to laugh and mock at you while you're down and
Philadelphia is not a big enough word to encapsulate the beauty and the power, the trans as in limitlessness that I see in front of me. The indigenous wisdoms and powers, visions, right? And the incredible capacity we have to transform business as usual, to transform hate and vitriol. That's right. We'll say it again, to transform hate and vitriol. These people should have brought a bigger truck. I'm going to say it again. Second horse, small-minded people spewing hate and vitriol behind us should have brought a bigger truck. You know, we love us a size queen. And I want to make sure that everybody in this crowd knows, in the words of Marsha P. Johnson, our ancestors, the ones to whom we owe everything. We owe our liberation to black and brown trans women, period, full stop. TV Bank has it twisted. We are coming for our check, baby. But Miss Marsha said, pay it no mind. Say that to me. Pay it no mind. Pay it no mind. Pay it no mind. When those people want to make you feel small, when they want to tell you that you deserve nothing, when they want to steal from you your dignity, your equity, your access, the liberation you know is possible, you say to them, you say to them, you say to them, you don't need to repay them anything. Okay? All you have to do is turn your beautiful face to the sun. All you have to do is turn your beautiful face to your beautiful neighbor and say, you are not disposable to me. Say it right now. You are not disposable to me. Baby, we have a world to win. We have a world to win. And the leadership that we need to win is not over there trying to make you feel small, honey. It's right here. 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 Right now. Right here, right now. Right here. 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 Right now. We're gonna get it. I'm an improviser, but don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna be good. We've got some incredible chants to keep us moving today. We've got more incredible speakers that are going to ground us in the principles and lift us into the radical imagination, the visions for the world we know is possible all day long. Because these people, you people, all of us, all together, took pride back for the people. These people, our people, you and I, make some noise for ourselves. It belongs to you and no one else. Who keeps us safe? Who keeps us safe? Louder for the people in the back. Who keeps us safe? That's right. Who keeps us safe? We've got some incredible marshals. We've got incredible organizers who are going to wrangle all of us, who are going to keep us protected. But I need to remind you all that as we walk past small-minded people and second horse men who don't know, well, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. It's fine. Pay it no mind. That's all I want to say to you, baby, is pay it no mind. We're gonna protect each other. We're gonna bring our attention and intention to each other. Okay? And we're gonna drown that nonsense out. Drown it out. It has no place. It's past time. It's tired.
I'm going to go ahead and let the lady.
We got one more speaker here, and this is an incredible, amazing, brilliant person. So I need you to take your eyes off of those young people over there and bring your attention and your intention back. Are you with me? Philly Pride Collective, are you with me? Okay, we need to get with Andrea Lamore to give it up for our next speaker.
What's up, Philadelphia? What's up, Philadelphia? My name is Reverend Andrea Lamore. I am an associate minister at Whosoever Metropolitan Community Church of Philadelphia. And I come today to tell you, my great-grandfather, a Mexican man from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, came to this country in the early 1900s. Blacks and browns were not allowed to vote. Blacks and browns were sick dogs on them, fire hoses, just for the privilege of voting. When Stonewall happened, it was trans women who got tired of the violence against us. It was trans women that no more. Well, today I stand before you as a black Mexican trans woman from Chester, Pennsylvania, to tell you I will take no more. I'm not going to take no prisoners. I'm going to knock their behinds down. I'm not going to sit there and watch shut doors. I'm going to kick the darn thing open. Are you with me? Are you with me? This is what I want you to know. If you tired of Roe versus Wade, if you tired of the way that they're passing laws against transgender children, if you're tired of how they're trying to take away our medical care, get out and vote. It is your moral duty. It is your civic duty. That they promise to take care of us. And as you see, they have it out for us. To take us under, to take us out. But we will not be defeated, because the last time I checked my Bible, God said, whosoever loves on Jesus Christ, whosoever believes in him shall not perish, and have what? Everlasting life. You are beautiful. Red hair, green hair, short hair, long hair. You are beautiful if you are trans. You are beautiful if you are non-binary. You are beautiful, period, because you are one of God's creatures. And today, I'm standing here again as a black Mexican trans woman telling you, I need your help. We need your help, because this is our country, not their country. This is our country. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Go to the voting polls and take it back. Hold the police accountable. Hold the politicians for holding them accountable. We will be able to say we did what we could. We stood for good, and we stood for right. And when you stand for right, you stand for justice. And that is all we want. Justice for all.
Give it up for Andrea Lamore, y'all. Give it up. That's radical wisdom. All that fire.
Yes.
Have you thanked a black trans woman today? Yes? Wow, that was the quietest I've heard y'all all morning. Oh, I said, have you thanked a black trans woman today? Just throw one up, please, right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To our transcestors, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And to our gabies, say thank you. Thank you. I will protect you. Will protect you. I will keep you safe. I will keep you safe. This world is your world. This world is your world. This world is our world. This world is our world. It is past time. It is past time. It's our time. It is our time. Our time. Like the Goonies out here. It's our time. Make some noise for your souls. Make some noise for your souls. Philadelphia Pride Collective, make some noise for your souls. Out of these closets Listen, into these streets, make some noise for your souls. Liberation in our lifetime, make some noise. Are you ready to move? Are you ready to move? Are you ready to move? Let's go. It's incredible. I hear some decks on bikes running their engines. Some queers on wheels running their engines. Are you ready to move? Are you ready to move?
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Everybody who plans to march, get behind the truck. Let us get the truck past before you step into the street, okay? Step into the street, motorcycles, okay? Falling behind the truck.
It's not your fault that you were placed in that home. Little kid, you can cry out to God and God will rescue you. But the other two that are mocking the preacher, oh yeah, you deserve to be stoned, little child. Child of the devil. You raise children, people, child of hell. Now I have babies. My children are chastised whenever they do wrong, but can you tell your little kid it's okay to be a little stay wrong? Are you kidding me? Oh, love is love. Be kind. I have two moms. I have two dads.
Maddie is walking away without it.
Adjust this real quick.
And pass that
I want to see it. Oh, see it.
But our actions, our words, our decisions, and our capacity for struggle and commitment and joy be worthy of those who are.
3 blocks back. You said 3 blocks? That's not 3 blocks for the people. How are y'all doing? I want to start this by saying, first off, and you're going to hear a whole lot of people say this over and over again today, but thank you for showing up as yourselves. Thank everyone here for showing up as yourselves. What's up, brother? How you doing? Yeah. But look, my name is Leon Libertad. It means I have light and freedom. I claim that name for myself. Don't ask me about the past because it don't matter. And the reason why I say that is because I claimed freedom for myself. Understand this. I was brought here today to talk about history. Our history, and I'm going to get into that. But first, I just want to ask, I want to say, who's here? Let me see from our trans and non-binary and everybody, who here's a little gender different? Who fucked gender, yeah? Yes. Thank you. Shout out to yourselves, first off. Because, look, I took Septi here today. First off, fuck Septi. They taking all our money, can't clean the train, goddamn. But look, listen, it really is. It truly is. But I took something here today. And I don't know about you, but as I stand here in my beautiful skirt, and my crop top, with the puppy dog looking at me from over there. Who bought short? I mean, short. Cool. Okay. Chucky said, yep, said trans rights. Great. Nice. It's always the way we go. I want to write this. No, but as I was standing on something today, I felt myself so deep in my head, I was thinking about this speech. I was thinking about how I couldn't breathe, how I was afraid. I felt my heart pounding as I was standing next to men who couldn't find another position for their eyes. I noticed that I had this much space in a crowded train station because no one wanted to be close to me. I noticed that as I get on the train station, there's always someone that goes, what the fuck is he doing? Thank you. But as we can sit here and affirm each other, we can affirm ourselves. I know that some of you know that feeling. That I'm holding on to something in my purse and we all know what it is because it's sharp. Because I have to defend myself. So today I come up here to talk about history. And for me, our history is some things that they don't usually tell us. If you're black, brown, anything that's not, cis, cat, white, you know that your history has never actually fully been told to you. You know that the stories that they tell about us queer people, about us black queer people, hey, if you look about a story for a black queer person, it's either a tragedy or it doesn't exist. Where are black trans heroes in movies? Where are they at? Exactly. But I came here to talk to you about our history. And so now we talked about Martin Luther Johnson, we talked about Pride, we talked about how Pride was a riot, right? No, that was you're supposed to stream that. But Pride was a riot! I don't think that we understand what that means because we have forgotten our history. Understand, when the story of Pride, Stonewall was a bar for us to be safe. At a time where dressing like me wasn't just scary, but illegal. Understand, honey, I'm gonna curse this, okay? I'm sorry for that. I apologize. I apologize, but look, dressing like us, wearing those glasses, those colors, it was illegal. And understand, these people, these women, these powerful women who shaped music and culture today to the point where we have what was it? I'm working with the LGBT. That comes from the women who sired us. So Stonewall was essentially a palace for us, and the police didn't know because it was in the hood. Like the police can't come to the hood unless it's the police flag. So they come over down to the hood, down to the Stonewall, and they throw the bar over and over again, week in and week out, and people came there to shake ass anyway, every single week. I can speak, I can dance a little bit, can't do all that. But they came back every week, and this is not a story about persistence, because one of them weeks, Marsha was in there, trying to, get him a drink off, maybe kill somebody cute. And the police came and messed up her party. And she said no. She said, we will not go. I will not go to the station with you. I will not let you beat
down on me and my sisters over and over again. And as any of us should know, that boundary of we said no is where the violence starts. And now, as we know, we say Marshall through the first foot. And that's a very nice saying. And it really means it's a beautiful way to remember our history. But we need to remember what that means, what that felt like. Why Marsha picked up the brick, because Marsha understood that we do not have the support of the superstructure of this country. Another story of this, in California, there was a diner where trans sex workers, shout out to the sex workers, y'all been holding down for all of us. We only know that TikTok is halfway as popular as it is because people go there shaking hands. Alright? Shout out to the sex workers. But this diner, trans sex workers would go there to eat after they got done doing their community service. And that's why I said community service. You don't know what it is. You're too young, or you lost it. Anyway, they would go to this diner to eat. And every week, just like at Stonewall, we would pick out either by the patrons of the diner or by the staff or by the police. And every week they just tuck their heads and say, okay, let's go. But they have to eat and finish their food. But, you know, we got to sit for a little while, but that's okay. And that's okay. Until one day it wasn't. Until one day, you know, you're tired, you get off work, somebody just gonna yell at you, some crazy shit is happening, all you want to do is sit down and eat your favorite meal. And they said, look, I paid my money just like everybody else. Why are you going this up? And of course, in this moment, this is when the violence comes because they do not see our lives as important. Because they do not know our history. They didn't know that these women would walk around because as sex workers, they had to carry empty liquor bottles in their purses. And these empty liquor bottles, these purses, they were not just accoutrements. They were not just cute, they didn't just have the brand names on the purses. These were weapons. They defended themselves. They fought everyone in that diner until no one touched them again. I said they fought until no one touched them again. The point of this story, we've had tremendous speakers. We've had tremendous speakers talk about how we need to vote. That is so important in a context where it actually works. In a context where our country doesn't let us starve for 2 years and say, oh, y'all want $2,000? In a context where someone executes shit, yes, voting is a very necessary thing. But every good thing that this country has ever done for these people has been because marginalized people fought like hell. I don't mean they showed up and they were nice and they said, oh, please and thank you. No, you understand that the way, remember, Pride was a riot. They marched like the walls of Jericho for days, reminding people, understand that marches are not supposed to be pretty. Understand this, marches are not supposed to be pretty. They're not supposed to be peaceful. Marches are correct. A reminder that 20,000 people will go down and go out unless you get together. Weekend is because workers in the 50s and earlier marched out on their employer's house and said, you got one more time to fuck with us, man. They said, you got one more time to play with us. You understand? Remember when Joe Biden was running? Y'all remember this 2 years ago, he was running for president when that one guy was president for a little bit? And Joe Biden, what did he promise us? Y'all shout it out. This is I like to interact. What did Joe Biden promise you?
Cancel student debt.
Alright, what else did Joe Biden promise you? What? The Equality Act. What else did Joe Biden promise? Defend Roe v. Wade. Does anyone remember when you said he was going to give us $2,000 a month? So, look, I understand that in this context, as we all know, our government doesn't care about us. They will stand outside of our schools and watch us. When you say that we protect us, that is an action. It is a demand. understand that love is an action. It is not just a feeling. Love is being able to say, I will put my body in front of you. I will go betray myself to protect you. Love says, I will do that so that you can be free. Understand, and if anyone that knows me, you'll know what I'm referring to. I'm asking you to defend yourself in any way possible. If your body has breath and you can move, if you are able to do it, defend yourself to defend the people around you. Because like I said, voting works in context of the people who are leading the governing care. But you don't get to where you are now if people care, if our leaders care. How many people have been dealing with housing crisis? How many people are dealing with having to move 3 and 4 different times after quarantine? How many people have had to put their Venmo and their cash up online and say, look, I know that I'm not making enough money, so I need to ask. We are out here by ourselves anyway. And for these people we live, or at least we should be able to remember that. Never forget that this government, this legislative system, doesn't do anything. And that we must be our own community. We have to learn how to grow our own food, how to protect ourselves, how to do these things. I was going to go for record. I was going to keep going. Keep going. But I'm going to let you say it until you say it. I'm not going to forget. As a trans person, actually, I'm going to give you a whole thing y'all can understand. As a transgender fluid, non-binary individual. Both ass for that person at the same time. I've had to I've had to make the decision for myself that I will not be a statistic. I thought you too. Trust me, I wanted to fight for that girl. But I'm gonna say this again. Is that? Oh yeah, so bad. Honestly. Like, when I said that, they're gonna need a big truck. They're gonna need a real big truck. But I've had to make the decision, at this point, that I will not be a statistic. To me, that isn't just me trying to defy the odds. That means coming to acceptance of the fact that I will do what it takes to defend me and the people around me. Please. Have that conversation with yourself. Recognize you gotta be what you want.
That's where I'm going to keep all my crayons. I got cash to do. You need that money, honey? You don't need $1.7 billion here in Philadelphia. That's enough. We've got one more speaker here on this spot, and we're going to move again. Are you drinking water? Are you taking care of your neighbors? Check on a friend, baby. Check on a friend. Turn to somebody and say, how are you doing? Yes. Because we do what? Who keeps us safe? Who protects us? Who protects us? And make sure that you send any messages you're hearing up here all the way to that. This is a big, beautiful ass parade. Now, we're going to bring up another sibling. We're going to bring up Mother Sister. Are y'all ready for Mother Sister? Are you ready for her? Are you ready for her? Make some noise for Mother Sister, y'all. praise him and I follow his lead. And I'm not worried, right? Because here we are with my black son, right? And in his only awakening, I was definitely scared, but I knew once again there's another piece of his identity that's going to be purposely targeted for sport. A child. And so now that we're in this racist, sexist, patriarchal, white supremacist foundation of a country who is anti-trans, prejudice, and hate, we still gotta walk every day to protect our own. So yeah, I stand here, unproud, unafraid, unapologetic, unmoved, and unaffected by people's shit. So all you naysayers who are trying to stand in, for all you haters, antagonists, self-righteous, no matter what my orientation is, no matter my identity, I overstand the threat to my black and brown. And you ain't having us like that. More than that, I acknowledge the extreme marginalization of my folks when you add transgender to the pot. Look at us. Black, brown, caramel, okay, and cinnabon. So, just take that sweetness. I know you got it on fire, okay? We are gifts for the past, present, and the future. Existing in a system purposely created to kill us. Okay, that's what I just said. Take that home to mama for those people trying to, build this thing. So you're trying to protect us, right? But instead you ignore the trend of trans women being killed and forgotten. Instead, you have governors cutting and pasting anti-trans legislation that becomes a back burner subject. You criminalize your money where your mouth is. Stand up. Speak up. How about you children up? Black and brown trans lives are justified in being protected. And while I suffer severe abuses, and I'm going to tell you really quick, when I walked here before there was the biggest crowd that I've ever seen, I had people who want to talk to me. Stop this shit. Because if we don't put our stuff together, if you can't talk to the person next to you, who's still a dark with you, and you still got some shit with you, oh, I heard somebody feeling it. Because you know it's true. If we all don't get our stuff together, we're not going to move forward. So I'm just doing this stuff when it's pride. And I love you. Oh, you cool. You know what we're not doing pride. I understand my purpose as a sister of the living. No one asks me what bathroom I'm going in. No one assumes everything when I walk. I can love out loud and no one questions me. So, since you have that privilege, cisgender folks, then you need to do the work. Because if we don't say it's wrong, no one's going to believe it. That person, I'm tired of blunting our freedom that we take for granted. Because our loved ones are dying and being killed every single day. So today, and for the rest of the month and each calendar year, celebrate and let people know that we are a force not to fuck with. Let people know in real time, July 1st and thereafter, that there's a new sheriff in town. And if you ain't down, get the hell out the way. Take care of our own. We serve them all morning. We gotta take care of us. Because those people on the outside don't care about you. They smile on your face and then they talk behind you, put a knife in your ass. So again, to my transgender friends, for the real ones that is, I see you. I love you. I'm going to fight alongside you and always have your back. Trust and believe. Now, I know it ain't about me. I got that. But I'm lucky to cross paths with beautiful people that know a man's work is next to me. And as long as I have breath, you can hear my beat now, telling folks that I ain't shutting up. And don't shut up either. You are here for a reason. Bad things are amazing. And if anyone in your way, a little fingers up to signify I said what I fucking said. Move with attitude and keep your head up. I stand at the lane of blood and know that I always trust. So my third beloved son right here reporting me, Johante, from out here, I love you like this. Thank you for getting your brother. We out. Enjoy your life. You don't owe nobody shit. Give it up for Mother Sister.
considering running to the front. I'm already a bit winded right now though. Got a little bit separated out here. There's a big gap in the parade.
My glasses is glare right when I put up.
Let's hear it for all! Please protect the island!
And then there's the two girls in it.
I'm very down. I'm very down. I'm very proud.
That's what I'm saying, and I didn't know if anybody was thinking. So when I came up here, no. I didn't know anybody was sitting here. I just saw the Janice. You far right here. Okay, and then, wait a minute. And I was trying to explain to the SWAT guy and I just say good. And I didn't know what was going on.
It's gonna be at the
51 years ago, Metropolitan Community Church started here in Philadelphia. And for 51 years, we have been raising a sacred voice of defiance. We have been performing miracles. We have been marching in vigils. We have been praying for those whose parents kicked them out of the house. For those who are kicked out of church. We have been right there. So as an elder, I want to tell you something. Today is beautiful. But Philadelphia, and you're going to hear from a preacher, Philadelphia gay community needs to get its shit together. The days of the gay white man being the neighborhood is over. As my church says, the neighborhood is about whosoever. But I'm going to tell you something. They're not going to give it to us. We have to take it back. We have to fight, and yes, we have to vote. There's no reason why people are being killed on South Street. There's no reason why people are refused entrance into a church. There is no reason why people who live where I live don't have decent food. So today we celebrate, but tomorrow we fight. One more thing. I've been to many protests and it's like 10 people and 9 flags. I don't ever want to see that again. When people try to take our rights, we all have to show up. All right, God bless you. Enjoy your pride.
My friends. Yes, bro. Yo, can you hear me in the back, babies? Very good. We've got a few more speakers, and we've got to keep it briefity brief because this parade is so big. This is I won't. Never mind. They weren't ready. Philadelphia didn't think we were going to show up, but we showed up, didn't we, Philly? We showed up for our queer and trans youth. We showed up for our queer and trans elders. We showed up for black and brown liberation because we know that none of us can be free until all of us are all the way free. And we know that this is economic, right? We know that every kind of liberation is bound up in our community of struggles, bound up in this moment that it starts with queer and trans leadership, yes? Okay. Thanks everybody. Transparent facilitation moment. They really weren't ready. They're trying to get us to move. And we will. We will. Just trying to take a little bit of time. First we're going to hear from Jose DeMarco from Act Up. Act Up! Act Up!
You act up. Damn right we are.
Yo, make some fucking noise for Jose DeMarco!
You are
former organizers of Pride would not move the day of Pride so that we as black folks could attend Odunga. So that's over, and things have changed. I'm a community organizer. I'm the founder of a group, Black and Latinx Community Control. And when we are organized, we what? We win! Say it loud. When we organize, we win. When we're organized, we win. That's what happened with this Pride. We were organized and we won. And I want everybody to hear that HIV and AIDS is not a thing of the past. It's disproportionately affecting trans youth, queer, Black, and Latinx men. It is not over. Do not go home and think it's a thing of the past. It is not over. It's caused by homelessness, addiction, all of the things that no one wants to deal with or talk about. Social injustice is causing HIV infections in our communities, not the lack of condoms. Remember that. And we have a table around the corner if you don't want to step my t-shirts. But anyway, thank you very, very much. And remember, when the community is organized, you have an organized community, you make demands and you win them. Thank you.
I want you to take a good hard look, and if you can't see them in the back, there's a row of powerful, beautiful, brilliant, queer Philadelphia youth right here, and you need to give it up right now. Right now. Jose and Frederick Jordan are two of the most powerful and loving queer elders in Philadelphia, and these are some of the most powerful queer youth you've ever seen. Give it up for the ones who hold us. To carry this vision for the city that we deserve, the world that we deserve forward. Give it up. You're not ready, you've not been ready, but you're going to hear from them. Your attention and your intention, please, to the youth, the queer youth of Philadelphia. If you're an LGBT minority, make some noise! LGBT minority, it is wonderful to be here! Yeah.
I ask you all a question today. Do you know who you really are? Not the interview question, asking yourself to provide 3 adjectives you would best describe yourself with. Not the fun fact you are asked to present during a stereotypical icebreaker. And certainly not the people-pleasing persona you take on while trying to fit in. I ask this because up until just a few short years ago, I didn't know who I was. For much of my life, I was dictated to conform to the traditional male-abiding stereotype. You know, marrying someone of the opposite gender, raising a traditional family with 2 kids, and keeping my emotions within. This kind of mentality, it's destructive, it's suffocating, it's a cataract that blinds your sight to seeing who you truly are. Though I face this type of rationality within my household, I find that others often resonate with this culture. Many of those within our community have undergone extensive periods of introspection. Our path to self-discovery, no longer overshadowed by desire to conform. However, our society today puts an implicit pressure on us to strike an imperfect balance between conforming and being ourselves. Even within non-heterosexual relationships, we find ourselves attached to labels as a form of comfort, complying with binary, gender-based standards. As Martha P. Johnson proclaimed, no prize for some of us without liberation for all of us. Liberation means freeing ourselves from this conformity and accepting ourselves for who we are outside of social norms. This is the importance of today. Pride is a celebration of how far we've come, and simultaneously, just how far we have yet to go. To know who we truly are, and the sacrifices that have been made to get where we are today. It is during times like these that display our true diversity, the conglomeration of different experiences, and it is during these days that we have the opportunity to amplify each other's voices and break down the stereotypes that have plagued and divided our people for decades. The resilience of our community has been built on the foundation of the advocates that came before us. And it is our role to be the stepping stone for generations to come. We need to stand up for ourselves, finding support within each other to build community-based resilience that supports our self-expression. While we must celebrate today, every day is another opportunity to cherish the identities that connect us. Let us be silenced no more. So we can all one day truly answer this question for ourselves.
Yes,
In a society of equality, I don't see it. Rather quality over quantity, but periodically and stupid comes back to slurs of those who don't accept different and weirdos. If we accept acceptance in this world, it would be great. Without having to debate whether we hate those who diversify the fate of those who hate LGBTQ plus are to be respected. We're all human, are we not? As if you forgot. We'll be seen and heard. Man, this is absurd. I want to say one more thing. Can y'all repeat after me and say, I am a king and a queen. I am both. And you can't change it.
Woman, man, gay, straight. Labels that define different. The world wanted a daughter, but instead they got a problem. Too focused on my gender and not focused on my presence. You don't know what you want from me. You don't know that I am excellent. All you know is not man, not woman, not gray, and not straight. And you know what? You're right. I'm not a man. And I'm not a woman either. No matter what the fuck my birth certificate says, I am not a man and I am not a woman. You hate me because you aren't me. You hate my black palm tree label. Bisexual, non-binary, it'd be easier to just be gay. It'd be easier to just be trans. But you don't know. And you don't care anyway. You just hate me anyway. And you know what? You know what? I will take pride in your hatred.
I love him. Regardless of the color of my skin, I love him. Blind to my melanin, I love him. Despite my own people telling me, man up, I want him. And telling me to put on my front again, I need him. Why should I burn for my peace? Why should I burn? Because I need him in my life. Faggot rings loud and clear. Blind to my melanin. Regardless of my gender, regardless of who I am. Did you forget what the white man did to you? Did you forget how he treated you for your hue? So why do you treat me how he treated you? Let us mix like the colors of the rainbow that you say I stole. Let us mix and unite Let us mix. And those colors, what do they make in the end? Black, the color of our skin. Let us be one, blind to my melanin. Let us unite regardless of who I am. And do not hate me before your fear, but instead accept me for opening your eyes.
What are labels? Labels are the things that define our society. They're the tiny boxes that your mind constructs about who someone should be rather than who they are. But in its literal definition, labels are a classifying phrase or name applied to a person or thing. And listen to this next part. Especially one that is restricted and inaccurate. And that already makes my point. But still as humans, we set standards, we set norms, we set expectations, we set rules that govern and define our society. As humans, we want people to be able to check specific boxes because that's what makes the world spin. That's what makes us comfortable. Well, I'm here to make you uncomfortable. I don't fit into any of your categories or your boxes nor your limits. I am not me based on what you define me as. I am me based on who I am, what I've been through, and where I'm going. I am all of the above, none of the above, and everything in between. People think that they can define humans and what they should be rather than accepting them for who they are. But as norm shifts in this new generation comes into focus, we are seeing things shift. It's slow and it's steady, but it's coming. And I think it's safe to say that we can call this change collective understanding that no one understands, which is okay. Just 34 years ago today, they marched. These same footsteps we take, they stood. Through the rain and the thunder cancel out the noise of our people standing and breathing and loving who they are. A fierce flame cutting through the deep sounds of injustice that continue to pour down oppression and unwillingness to change, paving the path for the next generation. Heart thumping as the pouring continues. The silent screaming of their ancestors, our very ancestors, as they lock themselves up in boxes that society created for them to be buried in. And we hear the echoes of our ancestors' voices today, tomorrow, and every day. Today, I stand here as someone who could be prosecuted where I was born for preaching what I'm preaching right now. Who shut down and I think the voice uses those who have yet to be freed from the ropes that held me back from becoming who I truly am. And I stand here today for the ancestors who could not be who they are due to reasons that continue to be left out of our history textbooks. It's still raining outside. It reeks of injustice. The reason I stand here today is the 375 transgender individuals who were murdered in 2021 alone. I stand here for the fact that the majority of LGBTQ+ adults around the nation are able to relate when I say that my showers burn the stars on my arms and we tug on our sleeves together. I stand here because 61% of my Black queer siblings have experienced some form of racism from other LGBTQ+ folks. I stand here in hopes that I touch some of the people that are looking to escape from a world coded in oppression by gender and sexual constructs. The same constructs that were created by cisgender, straight, white men as a means of control. The importance of days like today transcend beyond our physical presence. Take a look around you. All sorts of walks of life, ages, experiences. Pride is the manifestation of our souls connecting over our unapologetic selves. Pride is the rainbow after
our thunderstorm.
Pride is healing from the wakeless nights of my mind throbbing with pain as my heart fails me and exists beyond what the world tells me is man and woman and is gay and straight. I lie awake as if my gender defines me, when in truth the very construct of gender itself was written by the same people who continue to oppress and speak over us. And they speak over us again. They speak up as if we are simply bodies to be counted, to be legislated. They debate us nearly 240 times as if our existence alone doesn't speak for ourselves, as if we can be hidden away in boxes that they can control and move and assault. They speak as if our bodies are objects that defy God's rule, as if God never intended us to be who we are, as if God never created us. They want the storm to prevail, and we will fight for our rainbow. We have the opportunity to fight back right now, to continue the fight that our ancestors started, to defy the laws that were created to keep us in our boxes, and to move us out of this storm coded in oppression.
I want y'all to repeat after me. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support one another. We must love and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our time. We have nothing to lose but our time. Let's go!
Give it up for Philadelphia's queer and trans youth, y'all!
Make some fucking noise for those babies! For their vision and their power, we do not deserve them, but we better endeavor to deserve them, Philadelphia! You better put the work in, Philadelphia, for the leadership that this world needs! Give it up for those trans babies! Those queer babies! Give it up! Give it up for these kids, because they've been knowing and stay knowing. Give it up for yourselves! Now listen, we've got a festival to kick off. You're here and you've been here. We took up a lot of time. Now we gotta move out of this street and on to the next. Are you ready for the Philadelphia Pride Collective Festival? That's right. Better keep living like Black trans liberation in our lifetime is possible, because it is here, right now, right here, right now, right now. We need to keep it moving across 12th Street, across Walnut. You can go on to Quebec, you can go on to get your ass into the neighborhood, y'all. We gotta get off of this street and get to celebrating, okay? And a friendly reminder, when you get into the neighborhood, take it back and never leave. I'm sorry, cis white men, but pride is, you gotta take a back seat.
On your glasses, by the way.
Welcome everybody, make some noise for yourselves.
Let's go, keep it moving, my friends, we gotta keep it moving.
Catch you some incredible performances. You better get in here for the art market. Queer and trans creators have made some beautiful wares for you. Give it up again for our trans and queer youth, Philly. Yeah. There's no way we won't say gay. No. Say gay. Say gay. Hey. 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 Philadelphia, you're so gay. Love it.
Keep it moving, everybody, keep it moving.
Yes.
Queer as in free Palestine. Trans as in abolish borders. Cutie BIPOC as in economic liberation. so beautiful, it's ridiculous.
Not as far as us.
Bye from the Beardmobile, y'all. We'll see you in this festival. Make some noise for y'all souls.
Excuse me. Excuse me. It's okay. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me.
So let me see all this swag. Open up, ladies. I'll dance with it.
heard that, I was like, wow.
15%. I'm gonna have to cut it off a little bit.
Are y'all enjoying yourselves? Make some noise.
I'm at 10% battery, so gonna be cutting it off soon. I do have a battery with me, but I don't think I'll be continuing to record the festival.
This
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Honestly, is it?
I'm at 8% battery. I'm going to go ahead and finish it up here. Thanks for watching if you're still watching, and hope you have a great remainder of your day.